Hi guys, I'll be playing Fortnite, and this is on Lenovo Legion Go. And yes, I've removed the joy the joystick stuff. They've been removed, but it's only because I want to make a video, and obviously holding this thing will be quite a difficult task. I do have Steam games, but I want to play with this one. I want to play Fortnite. This is from Epic Games. So this game right now is the full Fortnite game. It's not the Game Pass version. It's not the Game Pass version game. It's the actual game. And yeah, right. So my Steam Deck, I still got the Steam Deck. If you see in the background there, that yellow part, that's the Steam Deck. I had to put the Steam operating system back onto Steam Deck because it wouldn't allow me to put the drivers. I was trying to put the Windows 11 drivers, the Adrenaline drivers. It wouldn't let me put that on. It kept having the basic, the Windows basic drivers, and no matter what I tried to do, it wouldn't allow me to put back the drivers. So in the end, I got tired. I was fed up, and I thought, well, you know what? If that's what it's gonna be like, let me not disturb myself. So, as a direct result of that, I bought this other system, the Lenovo Legion Go. I got it for $400. It's the 512 gigabyte version. That's one of the joysticks there. Just to show you guys that it's a set pair. That's the left. This is the right. You see. So I bought this. It wasn't working properly because it didn't have the drivers. I had to create the recovery drive, like I told you guys. When you first get your Lenovo Legion Go, if it's not working properly, you need to create a recovery drive. You can only do that from the store itself. You have to you have to register the device on the Lenovo website first. They send you an email. You verify your email, and then you create a recovery drive. You need a Type C flash drive, like a pen drive, 32 gigabyte. I bought a 64 gigabyte, but 32 is fine. And then after that, all you've got to do is the people from Lenovo, they will send you the recovery drive. It's a digital one. You have to ask for the digital, not the USB stick one, because that will take time. Ask for digital. They'll email you a link. The link will take you to the digital drive, the recovery drive. That's why you need the pen drive that's got the Type C thing. Type C is better because the Lenovo Legion Go has a Type C on the top. I think it's a USB 4 port. It's got two of them. So it's really impressive because you can charge it up while connecting this to something else. It says to confirm, would you like to apply the best settings? Yeah, why not? All right, it's asking for the best settings. I say, yeah, why not? That's exactly what I'm looking for. Right, so after you create the recovery drive, it's like Rufus. If you ever created Windows 11 recovery or the Windows 11 assistant thingy, the drive for Windows 11, if you've ever done that one, it's exactly the same thing. And basically all that happens is that it's the pen drive that you're using will become like a recovery drive thing. And once that's sorted, once that's done, then basically you will have to put that recovery drive into your Lenovo Legion Go at the top. And after you've done that, right, it started up. After you do that, then it's basically you just right. Let's just see what the settings are like. After you do that, you just go into the settings and see how it's going. Sorry, I just want to see the settings on this. VSync is off. It's saying 60 FPS. It's using DirectX 11. Brightness is 100%. User interface is 1 times. But I want to go to motion blur is off. User interface something is on. Then it says auto set is set to high. Then it's TSR is set to medium. Um, super resolution is set to quality. Is set to 88%. What's this one? Dynamic. Can I have this set to on? How do I select on this thing? Right. Trying to select on. Wait, do I don't know how to select on. What do I do? Ah, damn. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do this thing. It won't let me choose the 3D thing, so I'll just leave it. The night stuff, it looks like I can't change it, but it might be, if you set the FPS, if the FPS is set, that's why to do that. The FPS thingy needs to be off. Then it will allow you to use nanite. If you've done this before, then you know what I'm talking about. But because FPS is set to 60, it disables, some of these are disabled, you see. That's why I'm not able to change these, because it's using a frame rate. You understand? So it's set to 60 FPS. Up here set to 60. If I turn this off, then I will have access to these nanite ones. But I think that's going to be a bit much for this console. That's why these are disabled. You see they're grayed out because I'm using FPS. But it's set to high. I think it will do fine. Ambient occlusion is global thing is on. And it's got reflections that is on. Screen, what's a screen space is on. And then it says view distance is fair. Textures is high. Effects is high. And post-processing is high. Everything else is off. I mean, that's like FPS stuff. So I'm not changing anything. I like the Team Rumble. And this is the one I'm going to play. It's going to play the little video thing. Like I told you, Steam Deck's in the background. The yellow thing, the yellow console in the background, that's the Steam Deck. Right, so this is Fortnite. And like I said before, it's the original Fortnite. This is not the Game Pass one. This is the one I had to download, and it's about 100 gigabytes, 100 gigabytes version Fortnite. It's not the cloud one. I'm not saying the cloud one is bad. I'm just saying that this is not the cloud version. This is the Epic Games version. So this, as you see it now, that's the proper Fortnite game that I'm actually having installed, and I'm going to play on this Lenovo Legion Go. And let's hope that it plays well, because it's just playing a video right now, and I don't know how it's gonna perform, because it's even set itself to high. So I'm not sure. I hope it will play well, but I have faith. I mean, this Fortnite can make a lot of gaming laptops struggle, So I'm hoping that that's not going to happen on this. This intro is quite long, man. Come on, I want to get into the game. I want to see what this looks like. Right, so I'm having to wait for it to start up. Let's see what has been happening. Right, it says introduction, Lego something outfits. Let's see what else is in the shop, because I'm just waiting for it to load up. I'm actually using the trigger things on the trigger ones, these top things. You can use them. I think they call it the FPS mode, when you remove the joysticks. But that's what I was saying. I don't know why people don't like the system. It's so nice. I like it. I actually like it. I thought I was going to hate it. I thought it was going to be, it's too big. The screen is too big. It's bigger than Steam Deck. It's going to be something else. But no, it's very comfortable. And when I was playing War Robots, I was actually surprised that when I removed the joysticks, it was working so well. I'm actually using the 65 watt adapter. Oh, damn. Yeah, you see what I said? Yeah, there's a tad bit of lag. Wait, let's see if I can I quickly No, no, no. I don't want to exit. I want to change the settings. Nah, it's too late. I can't change the settings. No, you know what I think? I'm still downloading games on Steam. I'm downloading PUBG. You know, PUBG is quite a big game, and I'll be downloading what you call this game. Um, I need to put this on low. No, it's because I don't. It's not because I don't think it'll work. That's not the case. You can see it's playing. I think because I'm still downloading games in the background, it might affect the performance. You know, but I mean, you can see it works. It's play this. It automatically selected high graphics. So I'm not the one who selected high graphics. I just showed you guys. I went into the settings, and on the settings itself, it selected high. I would have normally maybe put this on medium, but I can feel and see a bit of lag on this. But I'm wondering, like, it could be, it can be the fact that I'm still uploading the PUBG and Disney Speedstorm, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare on in the background, because that is Steam and this is Epic Games. So obviously, I don't know if I had paused those things, but everything's working. And I'm telling you, if you could see the way I'm playing this game, you'd be laughing because it's like I'm not even holding the console. I'm not even using a I do have I do have my wait, what's this thing? Is this a shotgun? Those things don't do anything, do they? Yeah, I needed to swap that. If you see the way I'm actually doing this, it's kind of weird because I'm holding. Ah, come on! I need to get something. Right, I'm actually holding. I'm holding one of the. I'm actually holding. Oh, these joysticks do vibrate. They're vibrating. I had set vibration to weak, not strong, because I was playing War Robots before. I've also realized something. When you have this disconnected from the Legion Go, you need to actually hold one of the joysticks upright. I think it's called mouse mode. I do have the connector, but it's in the case. You know, that pouch thing. I have it. But I haven't set this to FPS mode, you know. What I've done is, you can set this to FPS mode, like, then it will know that what you're doing. It's like just telling it that one becomes like the mouse, and the other one's like a pointer, isn't it? But I don't have the FPS mode on, I don't think. I think maybe that's what's causing the issue now. But I was playing War Robots before, and I didn't suffer any problems. But what I'm saying is that I think that's what's happening, because as soon as I lifted up the right joystick, that's the mouse one. Sorry, the FPS one. As soon as I've lifted it up, I noticed the game is playing a whole lot better. You notice it too, right? Like, there's no lag. It's not like it was before, because I was actually thinking, oh no, it's because I'm uploading games in the background. But I'm just noticing, like, as soon as I lifted up the right joystick, and the other one is just like it's not up, it's just normal, like I'm holding it. I'm just noticing like the lag has kind of gone. But I'm just wondering how building will be like now. But I'm also wondering, do I need to turn on the FPS mode for this type of game? Seeing that this game is not, I think people do that for Counter-Strike. I've seen people doing it on Counter-Strike. But I'm just wondering how. Oh, you can build. All right, let's see how the building is like. This is pretty cool. This is fast as well. You see all this building? I'm building like super quick. Yeah, this is fast. No, I'm serious. This is so fast. It's not like before. Like with the DualSense controller, you have to kind of you know, be guessing what you're gonna build. But on this one, it just feels fluid. I'm serious. It feels so fluid. Oh damn! Except for the a bit of lag there. But what I'm saying is, it feels so fluid. Like I'm serious. If you guys get yourself a Lenovo Go, try and play Fortnite, and I think you would agree with me that building is much faster on the Lenovo Go. I'm serious. It just feels much faster. I'm talking about the building. I don't know much about Fortnite in terms of other people, but the building does feel a whole lot faster. I don't know if it's because I'm holding the joysticks in my hands and that is giving me a bit more control. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's, it doesn't feel slow, basically. Oh my god. Listen, it feels so good. It does. Honestly, it feels so good. Like, and it's fast as well. And you know the other thing I do like is the factor that I don't need to like to tell it what to do. I don't know how to put this. Oh yeah, I've run out of stuff. Like when I say I don't need to tell it what to do, I mean like I don't feel like okay, how can I put this in the best way that you guys would understand? When you're holding these joysticks in your hands, they feel like Joy-Cons. They feel like a Nintendo Switch. So you don't feel like you have to tell, you know, it's like muscle memory. It's like you already know what you have to do. You know, like there, I already knew that I had to crouch. You understand? I knew I had to crouch, so I'm looking for the crouch button. It's actually the right joystick. You need to click downwards on the right joystick, and then you crouch. But look at the graphics, man. Look at this. Look at the ground. This is dope. And this is like on a console as well. But yeah, there is a bit of lag. I want to change this to a medium. It's not. I'm not saying it's bad. Like it's not bad. Bad. If you're gonna play Fortnite using the Lenovo Go, I mean the Legion Go, my advice is just remember to lift up the right joystick. So when I say lift it, I mean hold it upright, and then the other one you can be laying flat. Like just relax your hand. Don't stress yourself. Check this out. This is exactly like the Switch. Exactly like the Switch. Check that out. You see that? It even like kept my character on the aiming mode thing. You know. But I'm yet to shoot anyone. But mine is like, are you learning to play Fortnite for the first time? And I'm like, no. But you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are taking this system for granted. Like, they keep talking about the Steam Deck. Steam Deck is nice. And Steam Deck is still cheaper. It's a cheaper option. But I feel like the people are not understanding the value of these joystick things. The factor that you can remove them and you can use them, you know, like separately. Oh my god, I'm getting targeted. Oh damn, 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 damn. Ooh, 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 wow. Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. That laser thing was hitting me. Right, so what I'm saying is I feel like people are focusing too much on Steam Deck. I'll go to Steam Deck. My Steam Deck's right there. You can see the Steam Deck is in the back, the yellow thing. That's the Steam operating system. Like I said, I can't put the Windows drivers onto it. The Adrenaline drivers, I don't know why. It just won't let me put the Adrenaline drivers. So, as a direct result of not being able to put the Adrenaline drivers, I was stuck on the basic thingy. You know what? I need to change the graphics on this when I get the opportunity. All right, that's one of my own people. Wait, wait. This guy's an enemy. Oh, what the damn man! There he go. Oh, he's up there, but I'm getting shot from behind. I couldn't see where the guy was. Right. What I'm saying is, I think that the emphasis on Steam Deck is so much so that people are missing out on a great buy. You know, you understand what I mean? Like people are focused so much on the Steam Deck, like they are blinded on the Steam Deck. They're like, oh no, it's got to be Steam Deck or nothing else. And I think that's the problem. You see, if you're not looking for anything else but the Steam Deck, then you're not really concerned with then you're not really concerned with other consoles. You understand what I mean? I feel it's a pity because people don't know what they're missing. I feel like this is a good system. Like people are taking it for granted. Like it's it's Lenovo. The screen is too big. It looks heavy. But I'm telling you, I've only had this for 2 days, and I've put all the drivers in, only using the Legion Go. What I'm trying to say is that everything I've ever done on Steam Deck, especially for Windows, I had to do by myself, getting the drivers for Adrenaline, like getting the quick CPU, the power plan, all of that stuff I had to do by myself. But on this actual console, it's like the console itself does the legwork for you. So you don't have to stress yourself and think, oh, where am I going to get the Adrenaline drivers, the speaker stuff and all that. It does everything for you in Legion Space. So you just have to go to Legion Space and check for the latest updates, and it gives you the latest updates. And remember, this is on Windows, so this is not like Linux or anything. I'm not saying anything bad about Linux. I do like Steam Deck. I've had my Steam Deck for 2 years, and I never thought, oh damn, I never thought I would be going for a different system. But like I said, I only went for a different system as a result that I could not put the Adrenaline software onto the Steam Deck, which is in the background. That's the Steam Deck in the back there. You see the yellow thing? That's the Steam Deck. So I'm not saying anything bad about Steam Deck. I'm just saying I think people are overlooking the Legion Go as a direct result of the Steam Deck, because Steam Deck is cheaper to buy. Because with just $300, you can buy a Steam Deck. Man, I need to at least shoot someone, at least one person. At least one person. I almost got the person. Almost got them. So what I'm saying is, I feel like it's a pity because people are focused so much on what's cheaper, and then you miss out on the Legion Go. I mean, I got lucky. I just got this for $400. I mean, I was looking on eBay to see how much these things have been sold for, and I'm surprised that people are actually selling these still for they're still selling these at $700. So I was actually surprised. I was like, but this, I got mine for $400. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that I was surprised that they've still been sold at $700. So there are people still selling the Legion Go for 700. So I got mine for 400, only because the shop that was selling this system, they didn't have the drivers. They didn't know how to put the drivers back onto the system. It kept giving them a blue screen. You understand what I mean? And it was overheating. It had a 2242, which is the longer SSD. It's the one that GBD Win used to use. I think they don't use those anymore. They use the 2230s, like the Steam Deck, because those don't get hot. So what I'm saying is, I was coming from that era of Windows game consoles. When I saw the 2242 in the system, I knew I had to remove it, because I knew that that's going to be an issue. If I have that in this system, right, I want to put this on medium, because I think that that high graphics is not going to work. Need to change this to medium, and let's put this down to about 30 FPS. I think it can play on 60, but I think 30 is going to be better. Right, let's see. This is on high. I'm going to put this on medium. That's on medium. That's on quality. Right, I want to leave this on quality. I think that's all right. Everything else is gone. Ambient occlusion, I want to turn that off. And that one off. That's reflections off. View distance, I'm going to keep this on fair. Oh, no. I need to turn that on. I'm going to keep that on fair. I don't think view distance should be affected. Textures is medium. Effects is it says medium. Gonna set that on low. Post processing, I'm gonna put that on low, and yeah, I'm gonna apply the settings. That's done. So what I've done is post processing is low, effects is medium, textures is medium, view distance is fair, reflections is off, global illumination is off, shadows. Oh yeah, shadows is off. Um, these are dynamic 3D resolution and nanite. I think those need DirectX 12 to work properly. So obviously this is using DirectX 11. It's not going to work properly on this one. 3D resolution is 88% because it's set to quality. Anti-aliasing super resolution is set to TSR medium. And then quality presets obviously is custom because I changed the stuff myself. It was set to a high, but like I told you guys, I am uploading some games in the background on Steam. Still downloading PUBG, Call of Duty 3 Modern Warfare, and Disney Speedstorm, which is a racing game. So those three games are still uploading in the background. Right, FPS I set that down to 30, DirectX 11, and its resolution is 1280 by 800, and it's using windowed full screen. Right, so I'm gonna come out of that. I'm going back to Team Rumble, and let's see how this works now. It should play better than before. It should work better.